everybody. I know Cash is live, and I'm not trying to step on his toes, but time is of the essence. So I pulled up on guess who? Let me put my camera. Okay, ready? There he is.
What up, what up?
Check it out. It's the Gold Pheonix.
It's the very elusive one.
Yes, and I found him in Flint, Michigan, and he came to visit, and there's his beautiful sleigh right there. I'm gonna get it up close to this. If that's, oh, sorry, I didn't ask him if I could.
You're good.
Yeah, so the pretty pennies all pulled up. He saw me pulling in the light. Jerome Jones saying, "Let's go." Yeah, so we're me and Gold Pheonix are in the same place at the same time, which is extremely rare. So I know everybody isn't Cash's live. So I just wanted to say what up and show you who I got in here.
I have a new dog now.
Oh yeah, Dee Dee's loving him. Like she's getting all spoiled and stuff by him and stuff. We brought him a nice hot home cooked dinner.
I'm gonna enjoy that.
Yeah.
I ate a bowl of grapes, but that's all I've had all day. That and some coffee.
Yeah, so we got him some dinner, so don't worry, he's not gonna starve tonight. Oh, and I have a special surprise for you. So you know that pumpkin roll that we've been talking about?
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, I brought you some pumpkin roll, bro.
I'm trying to lose weight.
So, not today. Look, if I had to put on some pounds, I'm going to get somebody else involved. We got Dara in the house. She's saying very cool that you two are meeting. Go Truck Yourself says, "Hey girl, hope you had a good Thanksgiving." I did. I'm really fat. Buck Brown saying, "Yo." Dara saying, "Yo." Robin's in the house saying, "What up?" Chief Freight Hauler's in the house saying, "Good evening." I got Gold Pheonix in here.
What up?
We're teaming for a second.
It's good to be back in an
Oh
international.
my God,
for a
dude, if
second.
me and you team, like, we'd make millions of dollars.
You have no idea.
I'm just saying.
I've been on recaps for weeks.
If they ever fire you, come on with it. I'll swing by, pick you up. We'll be good to go. We'll just call Jeff and say, "Hey, we're teaming, add him on the system, and we're good." Trucking along with Kiersey is in the house.
What up, what up?
Do you know Kiersey? Have you met Kiersey?
I've seen the name.
Kiersey, this is one of your team members here. I'm sure you watch him. It's Gold Pheonix.
Kiersey.
Trucking along with Kiersey. She's the trainer. She does all that.
Right.
She's super cute. She's got the cutest little giggle and all that. Yeah, I love her. And so she's in my live. Thank you, Kiersey, for checking me out. Coming on by.
Oh, I know who she is. Yeah.
She's adorable. You would, if you seen her, you'd be like, yeah, that's her.
Mm-hmm.
Nita's cooking show is in the house. Wheel Burner is in the house. What did Wheel Burner say? He said, "Awesome!" Buck Brown says, "I met one of my subscribers now, friend, on the road a few months back too. It was awesome." Yeah, I'm starting to become the queen of the meetups. At least that's how I feel, because like I got a lot of meetups under my belt right now, and this is like so cool because I honestly never thought that me and Gold Pheonix would ever be in the same place at the same time.
I don't stop. You know what it is?
I don't either. That's what I'm saying. Like I know me and you probably we're just zing, and like pass each other all the time.
Mm-hmm. You gotta thank my new dispatcher, I guess.
Trucking along, Kiersey says, "Oh, thanks." That's what she said. Everybody's saying hi. Well, we just wanted to share this with you. So if you like this, hit the like. I don't want to step on Cash's King. He's live and all that, but we had to capture it. I don't know if we'll come back on it a little bit. I don't know. I got to give him his dinner and his pumpkin roll because the man is starving. Look at him. He's wasting away. And his food's already getting cold. So, yeah, so just checking in with you guys and letting you know what's up. There's the beautiful purple Peterbilt prime truck right there that we're looking at. We're checking it out. Jerome Jones says, "Lucky." Go Truck Yourself says, "I'm subscribed to Katie Morgan, but haven't been able to meet up yet, though. LOL." So that is do you have a name for that truck?
Oh, that's Azula.
Oh, that's right. We are gazing upon the great Azula. That's it right there. the carriage that carries the gold Pheonix very safely.
Love that truck.
Yeah, I want to see it. So
Hey, check it out.
we might do a video or something back on his channel. We're gonna try to just get some content, and because I'm gonna go check that out too. Right now, I'm letting him check out my messy truck. It is very clean on the outside. I will say that though, because I had her all nice and polished when I came home. But it is snowing in Michigan. You guys can see. I think you can see. There's snow all over everything, and so I just kind of threw all my stuff in the truck because I figured out that he made it here, and so I have unpacking to do and things like that. So hopefully he won't judge me because my room's not clean back there. I just freaking tossed everything in here.
You're good. I had a heck of a time getting up here though. I stopped in Toledo for a shower because I had to do that, but going up US 23, it was crash after crash after crash. People sliding off the road. Snow ain't even sticking. I don't know how they sliding off.
Yeah, because it's not cold enough. Like look,
No.
we got 34 degrees here, so it's wet because we've had wet snow because it's just melting as it comes down, but it sure looks icy.
I call it cocaine rain.
So cocaine rain, right? Exactly. But Dee Dee was kind of freaked out when she went outside and was like, "What's this?" But then she started having fun in it.
Never seen snow before?
She's only seen it once last year, but she was little. And then because like we stayed down south all winter because she was still a pup. She just turned 1 year old though, so this will be her first official real probably winter that we're staying up in the Midwest. She's loving the gold Pheonix right now.
She's so pretty.
Isn't she? I keep telling you all that. Like, she's really that gorgeous. My adventures in the house saying, wow, what a combo out there in Michigan. I'm telling you, the way he runs and the way I run, like, you put this together, forget about
Scary
it.
combination.
Forget about it. Whose truck would we drive, though? Would we take yours or would we take mine?
I mean,
yours is probably better on fuel. We discussed this earlier, right?
Yeah, but Cummins, I can't lie. Like, my engine does not sound nearly that aggressive at all.
Yeah, can you kind of repeat what you said just a few minutes ago? Because, yeah, like, this is his first impression of being in with the Cummins X15. And have you been in an International before?
Oh, my first truck was an International.
Okay.
But it had the A26. So that was, like, real lightweight type. You know, I come from humble beginnings. So I fell in love with the truck because I had to tolerate it. But...
it's like a tank, ain't it?
It's like snarling.
Yeah.
It's like an angry gorilla.
Yeah. So yeah, he was like, you know, of course that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy
like,
right now.
Ooh, I like that.
It is something else. I like wheel burner. I was telling him when I called you and I told you like, it feels like I'm driving a hood truck. Do you remember that wheel burner?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I told him that little story, and he was laughing at me. Because, you know, Wheelburner's probably actually owned a hood truck. I think he's had several. So he was cracking up at me. He tends to laugh at me a lot because of my, you know, my excitement over just new stuff to me that he's known forever. So he says it's 59 in Berlin, New Jersey, just south of Philly right now. Perfect sleeping weather. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Go Truck Yourself says, funny how every year people need to learn how to drive in the snow all over again.
Right.
Yeah. And if that was in Michigan, I would be surprised because we were born in this stuff. Like, you know, the weather changes up here every day. Like, it's really crazy.
Yeah.
But this is early for snow, and this is early for this winter weather, but it is rather warm, and I'm saying like 34. So as far as we know, we're not iced up yet. I'm a little bit worried about taking off in the morning. I gotta be 50 miles away at 6 a.m. to pick up. So it may get colder overnight. We don't know.
Is your trailer here?
But yeah, it's parked back there. Trucking along with Kiersey says Prime had 2 serious wrecks in Wyoming and Colorado this week. Stay safe.
Yeah, they did. They sure did. I was watching what was going on in Wyoming. I'm glad I got out of the West when I did, because I came over from Portland. I went from Portland to Pennsylvania, down to Maryland. Where else I go? Virginia, then I came over here. But while I was out West, it was pleasant, it was beautiful. The sun was up like smooth 40 to 50 degrees. It's okay. Yeah. Okay. What do you want?
Okay. This is, she gets annoying on my lives, right? This is what she does. So she's a communicator. And so that's the way she talks to you. So when she wants you to pay attention to her.
That was loud.
But, you probably hear that a lot from women, right? They whine and all this.
No idea.
So, anyways, guys, like I said, I know you probably all stopped in here out of Cash's, but, hold on, we got some more comments. Kiersey says, wheel burner, that's my home. Oh, she's talking about Jersey. Lots of cargo theft there lately.
Where at?
In Jersey.
Yeah.
Wheel burners in Berlin, New Jersey, just south of Philly. So she's telling him to be careful because of the cargo theft.
I'm telling you, get some alloy locks if you can. If you know where to find them.
What are those?
Oh, Kiersey, I'll show you. Kiersey know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so
they would have an easier time cutting the door off the trailer than cutting that lock off. It's ridiculous. Actually.
Oh, I need to check that out because maybe I need to get one too. Go Truck Yourself says Cummins is the only way to go. It's beefy, man. Like, he noticed it. And that made me feel good because I'm like, yeah, it's not the most fuel efficient motor.
It's like, let's fucking go.
But yeah, exactly. And so even when I have weight on it, like the way that it moves the weight is like so much smoother than the Cascadia. So it's like, you're going to get this, but you're not going to get that. You know what I mean?
Give and take.
But this truck is made of a lot of metal.
Vibranium.
And it feels big. I feel safe. Like, the doors, like if you even notice, like you can open and shut my doors and they're very
solid.
heavy. Yours are probably the same, I would think.
Yeah, roughly. I mean.
But the Cascadias aren't like that. They're really light.
They're really tinny. They're real. Like, I don't like how you can hear just about anything in the Cascadia. The transmission makes weird noises.
It's all motor and transmission.
Yeah, it's a work truck.
It's a workhorse. So no disrespect to the Freightliners out there. Okay, guys, settle down.
No, I mean, it's great for what it'll do. Otherwise, big companies wouldn't buy so many of them. But I gotta live in that thing. And realistically speaking, the only reason I got a Peterbilt was because I was training in it. Even though I'm taking a break from training people now, my last student kind of got on my nerves.
You got balls of steel, bro. Because I don't know if I could do it. Like, I think about it.
Stressful.
Yeah, like, oh, dude.
It's so stressful.
I don't think I could do it.
It's worth it, though. I only do it because I like to help people. I don't really need the money, per se. It's just the fact that, like, you came here to change your life, and I was a part of that. That feels good.
No, and that's what everybody respects and appreciates about you, right? Like, you have the right attitude for a trainer, and you give a crap. And at least we think you do. That's what you portray. And so, but no, like a lot of the guys definitely have, much respect for that. And, because it's hard some trainers go nuts, and I guess, I
can see why.
With having your nerves racked and then being in a truck with somebody that you don't know what they live like and all that stuff, that's what I think about.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And so, and I so I watch other trainers and they're talking about their students, and I've seen some horror stories, clips on there and all that other stuff, and I'm just like, dear God.
We all got stories.
Yeah, and it's like
not as clean as you might be, hygienic. I had one guy, he stepped in my bed with some boots. I've never snapped so fast before in my life.
He stepped on your bed?
And he had on some big old Timberlands, stepped on my bed. I freaking snapped. Absolutely lost it. Because I'm like, I shouldn't have to tell you, dude. Why you got shoes on back there in the first place?
It's, you know what we call that here? No home training. Okay?
This dude was 40.
We don't got...
That's the killer part.
Hey, they still don't got... Some people still don't got no home training. God bless them all. I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm just saying. Kiersey knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Kiersey's a trainer. Right?
Yeah, I know. She's like the super trainer. She says she misses her international's comforts.
Yeah, if I remember, I think she had a green one back in the day, right?
I don't know. Kiersey was yours green. Wheelburner says Detroit combo up with a Freightliner is the only way to go.
Put Detroit in a Peterbilt. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, but you know what? I would. I thought about if having a Freightliner with a Cummins in it, I got every bit of faith in fandom of the Detroit because I loved I'm with Wheel Burner on that 100%.
Yeah, that's veteran stuff.
And by the way, he said something about my dog. What was it?
I think she's burned out.
She's like, she's full of attention. She's got it. He said that dog and I fell in love last summer out in Wisconsin. But yeah, so I thought about, okay, so now if you took the Freightliner and put a Cummins in it, how would that feel, right? Because it would still be different than this.
Yeah, it's not a very common setup. Plus, I know the ones with Cummins, they don't have that DT12 transmission either. I think they'll have the same.
Yeah, like I had a DT12 Eaton transmission in that truck, and so it pulled. It would slow down, but it pulled. And but compared to this is like, you got what in the back? You know, it's like I rarely go slow up a hill. It does slow down. I'm not gonna lie, but it's just not the same. This thing is like, it's like a tank. That's the only thing I can keep saying. Kirsty says, I have a video of trainees from hell. Yes, it was the Green International. I hated the peak, she says. She didn't like it.
I don't know what she's smoking.
He said, I don't know what she's smoking.
I loved
Kirsty.
my International. But my International was like, she was jealous of me. Because like, I ordered that truck on my 22nd birthday.
Okay.
I was sitting at my mom's house. I put in an order, all that. Because the International was in the shop having death issues. But I was only down for like 4 days, so, you know, it was cool. As soon as I got that truck back, it broke down every 2 weeks. Kid you not. And
this
I had
truck?
A student. No, not that one.
Oh, the International.
That one gave me problems during the break-in period. Other than that, it's been pretty solid.
Yeah, so I guess I'm just kind of broke in now. Like I'm at 85,769 miles.
Yeah, you're getting there.
And so now what I've noticed, and Wilburn told me it would break in about this time too. What I've noticed is that it's smoother. Like now it's really driving like a car almost.
That one, what really did it for me was I started noticing it's quieter than I'm used to.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. There's a smoothness to it or something like that.
Love it. Kirsty gonna get turned to the dark side one of these days. We gonna get that together.
She said I was too short and couldn't see the Pete's hood mirrors.
Yeah, me neither.
Seat drove me nuts.
You know what it is? For whatever reason, when Prime orders these trucks with the Packard, I kind of get it. They get the short hood version of it, and that's my biggest issue with that because I can't really see the hood mirrors like that either unless I sit way up.
Really?
But I just don't use them. Really, I might lean up to see them, but
oh man, I use mine like I really love the mirror setup on this.
This is perfect.
Yeah,
I miss this.
It's really nice.
But piece that used to get on my nerves, like where the hood kind of like tilts up right here.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna assume that they knew what they were doing because damn it, they knew what they were doing with every other thing in this truck.
Oh yeah,
and I'm not sure about that, but I'm sure it probably has something to do to help the aerodynamics. And you guys, what he's talking about, there's like a lip, a pop up, like it goes up like this.
Yeah, the sun like used to glare off of it when I had mine and just like beam straight into my eyes.
Yeah, sometimes that happens to me. So, but yeah, but I'm just going to show him a little bit more around the brand new truck here, and he can check out my diamond stitching and my fake wood grain, right? Which you probably have in yours too. But yeah, I'm just gonna show them, and then we're gonna go visit Azula so I can see what a Peterbilt looks like because I've never been in a Peterbilt.
Seriously?
And I'm gonna I've never been in one, and I'm gonna feed this man dinner. So that's what we're gonna do, and we might pop back on his channel. So stay tuned to both of us here, and let's see what Kirsty is. Will Burner says, Cummins will beat me to the top of a hill, but I will have $10 more of fuel in my tanks when I get there. Kirsty says she's never going to the dark side. Haha. Will Burner says, I've owned a truck from every truck manufacturer except International, and so far I'm most pleased with my Freightliner, believe it or not.
just can't deal with the ride.
No, I would say wheel burner because I've driven both now. Like, this is more RV comfort. And yeah, I'm suffering a little bit on the fuel mileage, but I have power. So
This seat is nice.
say that again.
This is nice.
Yeah, so this has the back cycler in it, so that massages you your back while you're driving. Both seats have that, and they both swivel.
Do they?
Yeah, they do. Now it's not easy. You got to adjust this and that. It's not like a bar stool, unfortunately, which I thought that's what they were like. But I got to move this and I got to pull this up a little bit, and then I can move it around. So there's some work to it. But it's nice. But if I take that one and swivel it around, like I can chill and recline in that one, not just because the steering wheel's in the way here. But it's nice to have.
Yeah, see, you got the overhead store. I miss having that. But honestly, what I learned not having it is that I just had a bunch of stuff in the truck I forgot about. Like when I moved into that one, oh my god, just finding stuff left and right I just completely forgot was even there.
Yeah, I've started to feel like I got too much crap in here. And it happens, you know, after a little while. I have everything for the apocalypse though, right?
Exactly.
Because I'm a woman and that I got everything. Like if somebody's in trouble, I got stuff. But it's probably too much. I still have my beach gear in here, right? And the lawn chair, because you never know. Bill Pheonix, you never know.
Might get a low down to San Diego.
You might get down to Miami and it's like 80 degrees, and you know you're like, hey, it's beach day, you know. I got my beach towels. I got like extra. I got all the gear for everything that I can stop and do, and my crazy butt never stops.
Yeah, go spend a nice day out in La Jolla.
God, if I could just make myself stop working. So I did 4 days at home. This is a record for me.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I take long periods of time off. When I do, but I'm out like forever. Like even I haven't really been to my house in like 4 months, honestly.
Yeah, so it's kind of, you know, I'm trying to get money, you know, and I got a nice brand new truck payment and all that. So I try to keep it. I'm trying to stay profitable, and you know, as you know, I've been working on some serious financial goals for myself, and so I'm the kind of person like get it done, like work hard, get it done, so then you can slow down, you know.
Yeah.
And so that's what I've been doing too. Trucking along with Kiersey says, be safe and get warm. Good night, all. Good night, Kiersey. Thanks for coming in, checking out everything out here with us.
I'm gonna get her to the dark side.
And he's gonna get you to the dark side, Kiersey. Wheel Burner says, be safe and have a good night, Kiersey. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna let you get back to Cash's Live, and we're gonna make some more content. And God, he's gonna probably eat cold hamburgers now. So we'll see you soon. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the thumbs up on the way in or out or whatever. Love you guys. Hey, Henry Duncan, thanks for coming in. He says, Wheel Burner says, Shannon, if you show Pheonix any more of the fancy shit in your truck, he's never gonna get out.
I could say the same.
Yeah, you know, we're gonna have fun tonight, so I'm really excited.
See who can out bougie one another.
Yeah, we're gonna see who. Yeah, we're gonna have a bougie contest. So, T. Frey always says it's cold. It's only 35 here. This is a warm day in Michigan, so you know it's not so bad. At least it's not frozen ice, but we have yet to ride the night out, so we don't know what's gonna happen by 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning when I have to leave. And I got to drive an hour away, so that's going to be when I'm feeling weird, because I will also have an empty trailer at the same time. So I think Dee Dee approves. She's already she's exhausted on the love she got, and she's passed out to take a nap.
You just use me for affection. That's how we doing.
Yeah,
that's
she's
crazy.
she's a bad one, you know. Okay, guys, we'll catch up with you on Go Pheonix's channel, probably from his truck in a little bit.
Huzzah.
Later. Cool. That was good.